So Trump has confirmed it right here. You can see it. A U.S. and China trade war, a tariff war. The shots have been fired, will continue to be fired, and the impact on your crypto is what we're here to talk about. How's your crypto going to be impacted as we move forward? This is something that I've been talking about for a while, guys, since Friday of last week. Obviously, the impact points, you can see point blank, crypto moving down, Bitcoin down 2%, Ethereum down 3.7%, BNB 4, XRP down almost 4, and so forth. But look, here's the thing I really want you to remember at the end of the day. We have been through this before. We have been through at the first part of 2025 as Trump was coming into office, as Trump was imposing tariffs, trade war ensued with various different countries. There was the media coverage. There was the impact points that hit your crypto. And if you bought during that time, you fared pretty well. And that's ultimately at the end of the day, what I really want you to remember is that if you have a long-term view of crypto, and I'm talking about more than next week, a longer term view than next week. If you're looking at your crypto being worth significantly more than it is today, 6 months, a year, 2 years from now, then this is not a problem. This is an opportunity. And I always want to continue to remind you of that. Does that mitigate what is going on right now and make it any better? Absolutely not. And I'm not saying that what we're living through at this exact moment is not fun, because it's not. Seeing things in the red, not a lot of fun. Let's call it what it is. But what does it mean? What are you going to do? Are you going to sell everything and run off and lay in your bed all day? No, of course not. You're going to get up, you're going to go to work, you're going to do your thing. And if you view it as a glass half full event, it's an opportunity. Because if you look at, hey, I can pick up XRP for $2.41. It was over $3 a couple of weeks ago, so forth. You get my point. I'm not minimizing the impact that this is having on our life. That is not my point. My point is to give you maybe an alternative view, maybe an alternative lens of what is transpiring. Yes, we're going to have to live through this. And yes, it is ultimately probably going to impact your crypto more. The crypto that you own right now is going to go down in value in the short term. I'm going to be stepping in and I'm going to be buying, and I'm going to be looking for really, really good opportunities for blue chip cryptos to buy them significantly lower than maybe they even are today, because I'm looking at it in that capacity. Again, I'm not minimizing that it's not going to be a lot of fun, because it won't be. It won't. So if you're new to me, my name's Austin. I cover crypto every single day, and I try to cover it with two goals in mind: to help you make more money and to keep you more/better informed. And sometimes maybe bring a little bit different perspective, because this is going to get worse. It will. This will play out now, probably into the early part of November, which does what? Impacts our bull run. It delays it. It does. And if you're anti-Trump, for Trump, regardless of how you feel, politics aside, it's not going to be a whole hell of a lot of fun. It's not. But I think of us almost like we're a ship in the ocean, and we have no control over the ocean. All we can do is deal with what is thrown at us. Calm waters, rough waters, calm skies, rough skies, stormy skies. All are reality. All are part of our life as crypto investors. Quite frankly, as stock investors. Quite frankly, it impacts our daily lives. Inflation, all that kind of stuff. Bright note, looks like we are going to get those 2 Federal Reserve rate reductions, because our good buddy Chairman Powell came up and in essence said that we most likely would get those as we roll into well, this month and the remainder part of the year. We have 2 more of those coming. So, yeah, we do have a trade war. Trump's confirmed it, and it's impacting your crypto right here, right now. Okay. If you're interested, you want help navigating these rough waters, I've got something cool for you. It's something I've just launched last week. It's called Inner Circle. It's literally $27 a month right here. You can see it. And what do you get? You get to see my full portfolio. You get to get notified when I buy and sell. And by the way, I'm going to be buying. Remember, as I said earlier in the video, as we see crypto roll down, I'm going to be picking cryptos and I'm going to be buying them. And my Inner Circle members are the only ones that are going to know what I'm buying. So you get buy and sell alerts when I buy and sell. You get access to a private community. You can message me on here on Patreon. That's what those systems is. It's running on. Everybody knows Patreon, loves Patreon, so that's why I launched it here. So you can message me, ask me questions or whatever. But also, this is really cool. So I put this together last week. I call it the $100 weekly portfolio challenge. Every single week, I'm going to buy $100 worth of crypto. And I share this with my members. So we are building a portfolio together, my members and I, $100 a week. Okay. And the reason I said it as $100 because everybody can pretty much afford $100. So you can follow along with the cryptos I'm investing in this portfolio. And I give you the reasons why I'm buying the particular cryptos, all that kind of stuff. So that's something I'm doing that's special, that's for my members only. Nobody else is doing this. So I'm doing this because I want to help you guys. And I thought this would be a really cool collaborative way and a good challenge for you and myself to work together, if you will, and build this portfolio alongside of each other. So if that's interesting to you, links are in the description below. It's called Inner Circle. You can find it right down there. Go give it a look. And here's the thing, you can try it. And if you don't like it, you can cancel and get a refund. So why not check it out? Okay. And it just may be the thing you need. By the way, think of it this way. You're no longer alone in your crypto journey. You can be part of a community. We're in here helping each other every single day in the Discord, on Patreon, talking to each other, all that kind of stuff. So there's really some cool stuff. It's right down there. It's 90 cents a day, 90 cents, $27 a month. You spend more than that on a soda or a cup of coffee. Just saying. Later. See you.